Hello, everybody. Oops, sorry. I just changed my setup a bit today. I moved to my overhead mount versus desk mount, so I wasn't dodging it. I'm just going to see if I can kind of. That's not bad. Okay. The only thing you are going to get, you're going to get that funny little glare off the back of my lights that are on my counter. Okay. There's my little silicone mat. I thought I had my new rig up here. And now do you think I can find it? No. Huh, maybe I left it downstairs. Did I bring up that ribbon? No. So I did leave it downstairs. Okay. Nobody's on with me, but that's okay because we're going to play anyway. So I promised you I'd be on today. And today I'm going to go with this one here. I love Patent Lavender. And so there you can see it there. And then I've also got the Perennial Postage because you'll notice this one doesn't have sentiments. So I've got the Perennial Postage dies and stamp set. Sorry, I'm just adding a power cord to my phone. Hi, loves. There we go. I just didn't want to risk it capping out halfway through. Hi, how is everybody? Okay, I think that's all in and oh, it is going to be in our way. You're going to see it. Go away, pink cord. There we go. Okay, you're watching on TV. Oh, geez, that's a lot of me. Sorry, my curls are crazy. You can totally see the days where I have just washed my hair because it goes into like, and then it like lowers down over the next couple days. Okay. Now I'm going to tell you the part that actually sold me on this before I even got going was the DSP. So if you haven't seen this DSP, it's incredible. If you live in Canada and you're going, oh my God, I keep loving all these things she's sharing, you'll notice in my description of the video, there's a Linktree link. Go to Linktree because you can actually order my product shares there. You can do everything and all my upcoming classes. And this is actually one of the classes. It's on your want list. You're gonna love it. Okay, so you can see I've done a lot of playing with this one. And it's got some really like beautiful, incredible. I'm going to have to hide the embellishments that go with this. Oh my gosh, can you imagine? Like, you have to think you get little people and they have no concept of money and they go through this stuff at an alarming rate, like alarming. Okay, so I'm just kind of peeking through here and seeing what we have got. Oh, I'm so in love. Okay, maybe I'll go. What are you there? Okay, so that's that one. So I'm thinking what I'm gonna do is I'm going to just do like a not crazy set. I'm going out for dinner tonight with my mom and my dad and my hubby. But we'll have a good play so that you can kind of get a better understanding. So I'm trying to decide. I think that's how I'll do it. Okay. So what's on the back side of this? This is that one. Okay, so let me just find his coordinating. I need a bigger piece of him. Oh, I smell campfire. That's okay. It's not a bad thing for me to smell campfire. It's normal where I am at this time of year. People are allowed to do controlled burning at this time of year, which terrifies me after the last year, but okay, I've got a stupid cough. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna get a crumb cake card base for us. I'm gonna try. There. Got a bit of a mess here. Not too bad. I was designing all morning for classes with Rhonda and then a creative convention with Rhonda and Erica for my team. And then designing, I don't know, so many things. You love this, sweet. You love seeing more. Thank you. My goal is to do a minimum of 4 days a week. Even once I go back, Joe's course load's a little bit lighter, which I'm quite excited about. Oh, I love this. Okay, so here I'm going to do a 4 by 5 1/4. So my tutoring level drops. Doot, a Doot. Okay. Oh, it's so pretty. Hi, Catherine. Okay, look at that. Isn't that incredible? Now, the next one I'm going to do is I'm going to grab some of this. And I'm going to use this as kind of my breakup thing. So I'm going to pull a piece of this 2 3/4 by 4. And you guys, I've told you, I have like a standard layout that I go to when I'm like, okay, I need to create something with a set. Let's kind of try. So we pull that one. Now, our purple in here is a gorgeous grape. So let me grab a gorgeous grape. What are we in now? There it is. Oop, trying to see if I have a smaller one I can use. I don't. Okay. So I said 2 3/4 by 4. So I'm going to do a 4 and 8 by 2 7/8 just to give this guy a mat. Now the mat's not going to be too noticeable because it's gorgeous grape on gorgeous grape, but it finishes it for me. It's my thing. Okay. Okay. Now, oh my God, look at these. Like we can, oh, sorry. Oh, look. Are they so pretty, you guys? I need to calm down. Okay, I'm getting my paper. So let's get, yes, I keep my paper in Ziploc bags. I know it's kind of weird but everything's separated by color family and whatnot. And it works for me. Okay. Hi, Jim. Look at this, listening on your drive home. Where are you driving home from? Tell me, give me the dirt. Okay, so I feel like I stamped a whole bunch of these. What did I do with them? Did I put them in a case? I didn't. Oh, I wish I had kept them. They were so pretty. I had some like actually cut and they were gorgeous. Okay, so let's play with this. So I'm actually going to start with this flower here. We're going to do this guy. We are going to do this guy. And not that I'm going to use these all, but I'd love for you to see them. We people with poker straight hair are jealous. I'll give it to you. It's a bit crazy. You're going to get a lot of I feel like you're getting my chest. It's a not a lovely view, but see, I've got the cabinet here at the lake, so I don't have a choice. You just mounted them? Oh, from work. You worked 6 till 3. Ugh, 6 a.m. I know my holidays are rapidly coming to an end. Okay, so I've got some basic white cardstock. Let's go with, I think I'm going to cut you. I'm going to do you in a little bit of Lost Lagoon. And then I'm going to grab fresh freesia, Highland Heather, maybe. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Okay. You're from Surprise, Arizona. I feel like that's a super cool place to be from. Where are you from? Surprise. No, seriously, like, where are you from? Surprise. Like, it would drive people crazy. It's awesome. Okay, so I'll show you the way that I found easiest to do these stamps. Don't do that. And actually do this guy first. So I'm going to take this smaller one that goes with the 2, and I am going to ink it up in my darker color of whatever I'm going to put together for this, okay? So let's go like that, and then I'll give myself, I think I can fit one more there. Okay, and then I'm going to need a third, just in case I decide to use more than one. I'm going to want 3. Okay, so I might as well stamp them while I'm here. Don't hit your, I won't hit my head, I promise. She says, and now she turns around and smacks her head. I won't. I'll try not to. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to go to the lighter color, and I'll show you why. So you've done the little, sorry, move these guys out of the way. You've done this guy, and it's got this little V. Let me bring it up to the camera. Oh yeah, love 3 p.m. Absolutely. Okay, so see that down there, that little kind of V at the bottom? That's the part that you're going to have the best time lining up. So when you get that, the whole thing kind of comes together quite beautifully. Okay, so use that as your line up point. You can stamp it the other way. You could have done this guy first in dark and then used him to line up the other part, the smaller one. And both of those ways have worked, but using that little V at the bottom is my best bet so far. So you get these kind of gorgeous surprise for the World Series champion Texas Rangers do spring training. Yeah, they do. Okay, so we've got that, which I'm in love with. Now, while I'm here, let me just grab my dies. So I'm going to stamp this one here. But I'm going to show you a little trick I'm going to do with it, I think. We'll see if it works. I haven't done it yet, but I just saw it. Oh, I know. I'm so with you. Aren't they so pretty? Bring them in here. You can't do this because look at my new glass mat. You guys, you can get these glass mats starting tomorrow. You need to just sign up and join my team. West Coast Creators Kit Buns. Everybody's so amazing. I don't even know what I would do without them all now. Okay, so I'm grabbing a little bit of gorgeous grape. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to ink it up, this guy, in fresh freesia. Oh, look at, I stamped those in the same color. That's not what I meant to do, but that's okay. They look pretty. I know, me too, Deb. They're amazing. Okay, so I inked this guy up in Fresh Freesia. Now what I've done is I've grabbed a sponge dauber and some gorgeous grape, and I'm just adding, don't do it to the whole thing, just kind of add, give it a huff. Again, I don't know which ones of these I'm using. There is no plan at this point. We're gonna figure it out. Ooh, do you see that? Okay, sorry, breathe. Okay, now let's close these up before I stick my new shirt in it. You want the glass mat? Okay, now, Linda, you're still a demo, right? Now, if you are still a demo, then what you can do is wait until celebration is over. Then it sounds like they will make another offering available to demonstrators. They did let us pre-order them and buy them at the beginning, but then we cut off. Yeah, so I thought, I was like, I remember seeing your name still there this month. But I remember, or sorry, not I remember. They did sell out on the amount that they had kind of set aside originally for demonstrators. And so then they could turn them off and then it'll come back. Okay. If they don't go crazy, I guess. Oh, look at that. Look at the color of that. Okay. Sorry. So that's some Lost Lagoon with it. There. And then I think that I will also do, while I'm here, this one. Hi, Dot. How are you? Okay, there. I can use the glass mat over on this counter because apparently this counter is level, unlike the other one. I got Lost Lagoon on my thing. There we go. Okay, so we've got these beautiful stocks, stems, whatever you want to call them. There we go. Okay, so let's put you back. Do you know if demos can switch their upline? 5-year anniversary, and I've never heard from my upline. Oh, sweet Tanya. No, you can't. You well, you can if she's still active. You and touch base with her. Like, let me see if I can help you connect because it resets everything of yours. So you might be a bronze elite now and getting a 25% discount, and you would lose that when you switch team leaders. If she's no longer a demo, then you can drop and re-sign immediately under someone else. That's a non-issue. But let me, like, I'll see if I can help you connect because that, you know, there's, I think I have all my bits. Okay, what about this one? Does he not have a die cut? Sorry. I really like him, but 11. So I've got one. Do you do this? Anyone else? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Why do I have 12 dies when it says there's 11? Did I steal one from another set? Okay, peeps, wait, seriously. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I have 12 dies. Somebody help me. What have I done wrong? And I don't, oh, I can't cut that one out. So I can't use that one. Okay. Do you like this? I'm like, bye. Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're going to put this. Sorry, I'm totally doing this like line of best fit. They cut off the glass mat. Yeah, they did. Postage die is another set. Yes, I'm not counting the postage die. It's not here. The postage die is still put away. Oh, this postage die here is another set? What's it from? What? There's 11 dies. Typo in the packaging. See, now I totally have to go look in the catalog, but I can't show you the catalog to figure out which one it is because I'm not allowed to show the inside of the catalog right now. So where is the catalog? Anyone see my catalog? If you were my catalog, where would you be? Does anyone want to do an identification thing of which one does not belong? Because it's not going to be any of these. Huh. Show me the dies, please. Okay, there you go. So these are the ones that I have sitting here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then this one would make 12. So there, that's my weird one. It shows 12 in the catalog. Perennial postage. I know, look at us. Lost one of my thoughtful expression. Jack, I know. Like, seriously. Those ones, Rhonda, I don't have those. And Rhonda texted me this morning. It's like, and you have to get these. She said they're incredible. So now I'm excited for those. Okay, let me die cut these. I'm not pulling you into my die cutting machine because there is a bit of a kashmazel over here on the side. Where is your butterfly? Butterfly's right there. But I can't find my catalog to even check which one I'm not supposed to have in there. I guarantee you what I've done is I've mixed somebody else. Have you ever done that? Okay, and we'll take you because you're incredible. Okay, and then we're going to do this one. Postage die does not belong. Okay, where does it go? Who does he belong with? You're telling me that this dude doesn't go? And now you gotta tell me who he belongs with. Does he go with the postage ones? I don't know. Look at me. You have perennial postage die in with your painted lavender. Okay, so that guy's got to go. That's what you're telling me. Okay. I don't know how I did that. I'm just that special. Okay, I'll put him over there. I don't even remember when I did that. Okay, so now we're just going to come in here. Now, this was the one that I stamped it in fresh freesia, but then I used my who's he what's he called? You know that thingy? It's the cancellation die. Yes. Don't laugh. It took me a while to figure out how to use that. I didn't see, someone's like, didn't you watch the onstage video? And I'm like, no, I on stage hit in report cards, Joe's final exams. I'm not sure what happened. I feel like I actually may have missed November and December this year. I wasn't aware they occurred. Took me a while. Okay, so this, oh, so pretty. Sorry, I was hoping it would, nothing is obvious to me, sweetie, like ever. Oh my God, I'm in love with this. Okay, there. Now mine is definitely going to get a little bit of linen thread there. Let me grab mine. If I were my linen thread, where would it be? I would be right here. What are you? I always find interesting things when I come to the lake. How did Joe do? Joe rocked this semester and he rocked that the economics. Now I say rocked. He got 61%. You're like, rocked? Yes. When your mother, who's not like, I did well in university, economics, I don't know what it was with it. My brain could not grasp it. It was too like, if this, then maybe this, then long term, then short term, then whatever. Like, I was like, I don't understand. So, Econ 100, when I took it in first year university, I kid you not, I got 51%. So, I had to try and tutor Joe because he had to take it. And it was kind of like the finance in that it wasn't jiving for him. And so I was like, dude, we're not giving up. We are like pushing through this course because I didn't want him to have to take it again. I also didn't want to tutor again for an entire semester. Anyway, he pulled off a 61. I was ecstatic. Oh my God, I'm so in love with these. Okay, so we're getting some bits here. Now, I had other bits stamped. No, that's not the one I want. You know what? I'm going to leave that gorgeous one that I already stamped. I'm going to actually die cut a couple of these. So let me grab my lost sleeve. I need to find my bag. There we go. Sorry, at the lake I've got, so it's a Ziploc, but then it's got Ziplocs in it. It's a Ziploc within a Ziploc. Lost Lagoon. Yes, 50 is passing here. That's all he needed, but he needed a 50 to pass. And so I was like, listen, yes, it pulled down, pulls down the GPA a little. And he had like a 3.6. But I was like, buddy, honestly, when you finish university, he's not going into like he's not going into a master's program. He would like to become a fire inspector, but he knows he needs something under his belt first. So he's doing this just as a business degree. I'm like, nobody asks for your university marks. You can say you have a degree in business. You're not going into another business program. That is one course I did not take. Oh, okay. Yeah. See, and now, like his finance course, I could have tutored that till the cows came home. I loved that course. It was awesome. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna put some of you in there. I think I'm gonna stick to just one. We're not gonna use these, but you can see them here. Okay. So this is the stamp set and dies that Allison and I are using for the catalog launch. My caddy shows 13 dies and says 11. Okay, but follow me. There's some that are like twos. So this one is all connected. So we've got two dies there, but it's all one piece. Does that make sense? Okay, let me do this. Hi, Coops. Now, on top of resting and stamping again, I have actually taught myself to crochet over the holidays, and I am quite giddy about it. It is something I have always wanted to be able to do. I got this really cute crochet set for Christmas. Couldn't use it. It was too tight, too small. It's one of those animals. And bless my husband's heart, he went yesterday and he got me a bigger crochet hook, wider yarn, and then away we went. Teacher wouldn't give me anything in higher in class than 30%. What? Isn't that nuts? Okay, 12. I have to look at it after. Okay, now let's pick a sentiment. So we can come in here and I can use, I've already got this one cut, so I'm thinking I could use it and then just pick a sentiment that would fit on it. Oh, I like that. I know you will get through this, or you're simply marvelous. Okay, let's just check. Just a sec. I know you will get through this. I'm going to try this. We're going to stamp it in Gorgeous Grape, okay? Oh, I'm too low. There we go. Where's Jan? Someone's supposed to yell at me. And you're too low. But I like the idea. So this is just from the Postage dies, and you can see it's got this incredible, like, I love them. And they are great in so many regards. Inking it up. I know, but Sandy, I literally I taught myself using YouTube videos. It's like, I can do this. Pff. My sister tried to teach me. It didn't go well. I tried to stab her with the crochet hook. And then I was like, I'll do it myself. I know how kids must feel. Okay. I know you will get through this. Love it. Okay. The only other thing I would like to do is while we're here, let's get those butterflies. Is that okay? I don't think I ever aced a provincial in my life, Jennifer. Did well in school, but I did not ace a provincial. I'm gonna go with. Did I take out the Lost Lagoon ink? Oh, I did. Sounds like your grading is way different than the US. Ah, okay. So university here, 50 to 60, 50 to 59 is actually what they call a D, but in university, not in high school. But you passed. 60 to 60, I don't know, whatever. TV crocheting with your hands, no hooks, no needles. It's so easy. I made 10 blankets for adults. Oh, that's fun. I know you kind of get anyway, now here, you ready for this one, Heidi? They've taken letter grades out of school. So ask me how I really feel about it. So now children used to start getting letter grades from grade 4 to 12, where I live in BC, which is our province. And our government got rid of letter grades. As my grade 7 say, they might as well start to give us emojis because the kids are like, I don't even know what these mean anymore. None of us do. None of us do. It's comical. So now kids get proficient, um, extending, which would be above proficient, and then they get developing and emerging. Like those are their letter grades now. Or they're not even letter grades. They're just their grades. They're so weird. And so proficient is this ridiculous range of like C to an A. And then extending is like this, negative 0.75 the population will ever get an extending. I'm like, okay, whatever. It's comical. Sorry, this cough's gonna make me crazy. I'm sorry if I'm driving you nuts hacking away. I'm not sick at all. I get this often at this time of year. Um, it's just this like persistent cough. Now I wonder, I could actually have some of these coming out from behind. Nope, don't need it. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. So now let's put these bits together. So let's take everything off. Butterflies, friends, DSP, you name it. We now need my seal and we need my dimensionals and we need my minis. I saw them in here. I saw a string of them in here. We've got glue dots ready. It's similar in Australia. I don't get it. I mean, it's also hard when you've been a teacher. What am I on, year 27? For that long. It's change, right? And we don't always love change. The kids don't love it. No more at it. Looks amazing. And I think my concern is that high school kids, grade 10, 11, 12, are still getting letter grades. And you need letter, oops, why am I not getting anything going here? You need letter grades. University, you get letter grades. So it's weird that we don't kind of match. So the kids kind of don't really find out till grade 10 where their actual grades are at. I feel like you're getting really close and really tight to the end for kids to be learning that. Okay. Oh, I'm at the end. That's why. I was like, what's going on? There we go. Okay. Now, fortunately, at the lake, there's always more seal. I don't know why they give them to us. Does anyone else know why they're in these resealable bags? Because I have never resealed it once. Once it's out, it's in the case, and that's all I do. But there's got to be a reason, and I just don't know it. Okay, so that. Now, I do have some adhesive on my mat. I can roll it off with my finger. For me, I will tell you, I tend to grab, what's it called? Rubbing alcohol. Yeah, we can't let children fail either, Heidi. Get that. You can do absolutely nothing and you can just keep moving on. It's so whacked. Like so whacked. Maybe that's it. Dispose of the old one. I don't know, but I feel like it's a waste to put like I can't see it being cheap to make those little Ziplocs. Okay, so let's put this kind of off to the side. Now I want my silicone mat. Yeah, so when I was a kid in school, you could fail. Like if you weren't doing your work or you weren't trying or whatever, you could fail. They can't now. And they know it. I'll never forget when my elementary went from A to F to exceptional understanding. Mom lost her mind. For sure. Yeah, so that's Debbie, I misread your post. Don't you have no, but I mean like you can I've seen this crocheting technique and you like literally your hands are your crochet hooks like that. Like you're okay, focus, Angela. Oh, I feel like this needs to go over. Hang on. I'm gonna peel them out. Peel, banana, peel, banana. I just want them to turn the other way. I'm gonna cut you over that way. Okay, and then this little darling. Everyone gets, I know. Oh no, we went back to sports day. They even used to call it fun day. Huh? Get that, Sandy? Fun day. And I'm like, nope. I made them change it back to sports day. Like, kids have to learn how to fail in life. It is a life skill to know how to fail and how not to be the winner all the time. Sometimes you don't win. As the kid's like, well, that's not fair. I'm like, yeah, life's not fair, then you die. How it goes. Don't worry, I don't scare children. I'm not negative with them. But I'm like, okay, like this is a life skill to know that things don't always go your way. Oh, so pretty. Yeah, it's an interesting world, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, put that there, and then I'm gonna put dimensional down here. Why is this card coming together so much easier? Sorry, I've got that one little tiny, can you see it? Um, piece of this dude. Come here. You are gonna have to get stabbed. Okay, next, glue dots. Take your pick, tool. So, peeps, if you are loving this set, in the description, there's my link tree link. Get onto it. Get yourself registered for our catalog launch party. It is going to be incredible. The cards are stunning. Yes, exactly, Debbie. Believe me, I have failed many a time in my life and it never, ever hurt me. There. Okay, now this one I feel like I might have to cut one in half. Just to get him behind that little tiny butterfly. Doop. There. Oh, we're gonna have to put on the perennial gems. I don't know. They're not called perennial gems, but they're purple and they're really pretty. Okay, I'm loving it so far. Okay, just a sec. Threw that on my computer. Let's just find the gems. I have to remember which box they're in. Ooh, we've actually got some of those gorgeous butterflies. You make me a better card maker. Oh, I love you. That was really sweet. Okay, hang on. Make you better because you're like, I'm not gonna make it look like Angie's. Sorry. Okay, I'm being a brat. Okay. Purple fine shimmer gems. Yee-haw. Okay, peeps. Oh, where'd the stabby cap go before I impale myself? There. I don't need it. I would love to come to the launch. Oh, hun, the launch, this one is not in person. This one is a online one. Oh, I'm not going to use that. You guys like, why? Because it's too dark. It doesn't show. That. Take you. Throw in a little bit of you, and then we'll throw in a little bit more of you. Oh, those look like darker than normal there because they take on the color a little bit of the paper behind them. Let me show you. You can layer the butterflies. Yes, aren't those so fun? And keep the negative parts, I know. Just sponge them. Aren't those gorgeous? So I hope that you guys like this one. Go on, get yourselves registered. You will not regret it. There's 2 add-on classes you can actually register for. During the catalog launch, there is a totally tools class. And there is also, oh good Lord, what's the second one? Is it the hot air balloons? I'm so dumb right now. I feel like it's the hot air balloons. You'll see it when you get on there. I did the tool one, Allison did another one. I know, Jack, me too. So there you go, my dears. I hope you enjoy. Yes, Cindy, I used a crumb cake card base. Okay, so crumb cake card base, gorgeous grape matte below the DSP. So there's a DSP here, then there's a gorgeous grape DSP here. The postage dies for that one. Here it was just fresh freesia with some gorgeous grape sponged in, little Lost Lagoon, and away we go. Okay, my dears, have an amazing afternoon. I will see you tomorrow. Same time, same place. Bye.